Hey, welcome guys. Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing great. It's your girl Cheesy back again. Listen, I am not happy. My recent video, no one is watching it. What is wrong? What do you guys want me to do? You want me to just go crazy for you? Speak to me. What I'm doing wrong and what I'm doing right. Speak to me. Write on the comment section what you want me to be showing more, please, so that we can work towards it. It's so depressing if you just sit down here and film and nobody watch it. I'm honest and I have to make it real. Honestly, this is how I feel this moment, because I just watched that video and I was like, what's wrong with this video? What can I do better? And why are people just not thumbsing up to my videos, not watching? It's not really. I know a lot of people will come on the comment section and say, oh yes, this is what is going on right now. And I've been researching, I've been seeing so much information about YouTube way forward and everything, but still I think someone with a huge amount of subscriber that I got should be having much viewer than that. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just so confused. I'm sorry if that was too dramatic for you, or I don't know if you think I'm not supposed to say that or do that, but I have to, because I am here for you. I have to tell you people how I feel. I have to talk to you people when I am happy and when I'm not happy, because I believe we are family. I think I have to, because they said a problem shared is a problem half solved. Yes, I think about it. I have to. Yes, I have many reasons why I really have to come out here and open up to you that I'm really no longer happy with the way my views, the likes, the comments, so many things. But also, don't get me wrong, I know I have amazing followers as well. This video is to carry on, but this is just what is in my mind. I know I have amazing followers who is always there 247, even on my Instagram. They're checking on me and cheering me up and many more. I appreciate this. I don't know, please just let me know. Anyway, I do not want to talk about this anymore, because the more I talk about it, the more I want to cry. So please, let's start today's video. Right, today's video is a highly requested one, and I am sorry as well, I have to say this, because this video has been requested for a very long time. And I know when I shared mistakes that we make that damages our skin, somebody also recently asked me, which sunscreen do I use? I have been getting these questions that way. Which sunscreen do you use? And is the one you shared good, suitable for my, and which brand do you think is much better? Honestly, I have little or no much experience about sunscreen, but I have to come here to share with you guys what this is not something that is well known to where I was born and where I come from before I moved to England. And if you are from Nigeria as well, you can testify. It's not that I started taking care of my skin because of YouTube as well, or because of the things I have read or the things I have seen. I have always been into skincare at the age of 13, 14. Honestly, I have, and I was doing it in so many wrong ways and so many in my own little way as well, which also is one of the things I shared. There are a lot of mistakes that I did then. Well, I have managed to get the most important one out there for you. I will leave that link below. If you have not watched that video, check it out as well and let me know what you think. So today I will be sharing with you, as people requested, the sunscreen that I am using, that I have used, and two, I will be sharing my experience before I started using sunscreen and after I started using sunscreen. What was the experience I had and what was the result I got? Three, because I received questions on which sunscreen that is the best for you, I'll be sharing on the things you should be looking out, which I studied and find out about when you are looking to get yourself a sunscreen. this is according to the studies I read and the research online. It is not my own knowledge, okay? It's a borrowed knowledge that I'm sharing with you guys. Then finally, I will be sharing with you why you should use sunscreen. I think we're going to start with why you should use sunscreen. Most things that we normally do is nothing but to wait until summer. Once it is summer, everyone rush to the shop and start grabbing the sunscreen. Even some shops as well. I think during that season, any shop you go as well, you'll be seeing different types of sunscreen. You hardly see them in local shops that like that. It's only during summer you'll be seeing a lot beautiful ones and nice ones, new ones that you've not tried. And then that's the time and the season we try to buy and buy and buy and buy. However, applying sunscreen should not be only restricted for summer alone. Summer, autumn, winter, raining or dry season, your skin needs to be shed with the sunscreen all the time. It needs to be shed from the rays outside, whether sunny, whether not, rainy days, dry days, autumn and winter. Sunscreen is needed in your skincare. Right, let's talk about the reasons why you should wear sunscreen. Sunscreen prevents premature aging. Sunscreen also helps to prevent blotchiness on your face. Before I start using sunscreen, here comes my previous experience. I used to have rashes, dark spots, and round my nose here I get some redness with the red veins on there. I am not really joking. This was my experience. So blotchiness is if you see some red veins on your face and redness on your skin, you need sunscreen. Ever since I started using sunscreen, the redness is clearing. I can't even see it the way I used to see it. And the spots on my face are also fading. There is nothing I will use to clear these stubborn spots here. You can still see it. Nothing ever in this world that I have never tried. But ever since I have been incorporating sunscreen on my skincare, the hyperpigmentations on my skin, the dark spots are fading away gradually and my face is looking fresh and young. Whenever I put my makeup on, sunscreen also help as well. It just sort of make the foundation look more flawless. That is my own experience. And the next reason why you should wear sunscreen is sunscreen also prevents tanning. During the sun, when you are out of the sun, you will see some people, some layers of their skin, mostly their chest, their hand. If you're always putting on sleeveless, you see that have brown skin, and then the inside will have the light skin or different colors of skin on their skin. Wherever the sun touches, changes color. If you put on your sunscreen, that is going to be prevented. Your skin will look the same. I never experienced it. I used to experience it before when I don't use my sunscreen. But ever since I've used my sunscreen, if you've been watching my vlog recently, I don't know if you noticed, my neck and my face have always been the same. I do not have that demarcation. Even sometimes the brown lines you see there on your skin, sunscreen helps to. Next one is sunscreen helps to prevent sunburns. If you are the type using, I did say that before, you are the one using a lightening cream that change your color from what it is to something brighter, I will advise you to please incorporate sunscreen to your skincare so that you don't expose your skin to some damages. Finally, sunscreen enhances the health of the skin. I will also add by saying, even though you're not using a light cream that changes your color, if you have a sensitive skin, make sure you always apply sunscreen every 2 hours. Even when you go to the gym, sweat can also make you to wipe up your sunscreen. Make sure you carry your sunscreen on your pocket if you are the one that walk all the time, walking around the road, doing your marketing and so many things, and you know you have sensitive skin. Sunscreen should be in your handbag and your pocket or your suitcase, wherever you used to go on your job, every 2 hours if you have a sunscreen, just to get a better result. Now, for the people who are asking me, which sunscreen should I buy? Will the one you're using be okay for you? And which brand is the best? What was the one you are using? And many more. I will be telling you 4 things according to the study and research that you should always ensure that the sunscreen contains whenever you want to buy one for. The first one is nothing but titanium dioxide. I'm going to write it on the screen. I don't know if I am getting it right. Titanium dioxide. The second one is zinc. Third one is Avobenzone. I'll be writing it. Avobenzone OR Parsol. Avobenzone OR Parsol. I'll write it on. Finally, the last one is the biggest word. Octyl Methoxycinnimate. Octyl Methoxycinnimate. I don't know. It is called in abbreviation OMC. That is the word. Just research about it. I didn't want to go further to explain reasons and the benefit of all these things. So from the screen, I put that the spelling. I also put it on the description box as well, just in case if you couldn't read it on the screen as well, so that you will use that to know which product which sunscreen that is best for your skin. So go and check it out and read more about it. That's your own assignment. But meanwhile, if you have heard about these products and you know well about it, please educate us in the comments. Hey, now let's get into the sunscreen that I have used, I have tried, and I'm currently using as well, because I believe it's best I educate you first before I start showing you this, because this video is not sponsored. I learned these things and I'm still learning, so your own opinion matters a lot. Drop it in the comment section. Let me know at the end which one you've tried, which one do you think is good, and for mostly people of color, because I do not know much about this. Also, I have come across a research that says this sunscreen, I think they have 2 different types, physical one and the chemical one. The physical ones are the ones that they say that come out whitish on your skin when you apply it, that makes you look like a masquerade. The chemical ones absorb into your skin so well. There is one they said is much better. I am not sure. Quote me wrong if I am wrong. I think it says to be the chemical sunscreen. That's what I have already tried as well, and they have been working so well for me. And so the first one I started with, and I got this from Beauty by Jenny. Yes, I think someone asked her which sunscreen it was she using. She was talking about it on Instagram or YouTube as well. And she just write this Murad environmental shade. Speed. That time I just I found it. I bought the 3-pack. There is one of their samples that comes with everything. It comes with the cleanser, the sunscreen, SPF 50. This is SPF 30. I got this when I bought one of their serum. It comes as I say, so I have to take 30. But what I do use and I normally like is 50. 50 was excellent. I love it. 30 is okay, but I think 50 is much better for my skin than 30. I think it's not giving me that much flawless like the way 50 did, but it's still all right, but I'm still using it. And why was I even take it just to try it as well, because by the time I went to get the serum, I saw it comes with this and it was an offer and it was a good bargain for me. I said, I will take it. See, this absorbs so much into your skin. Before I show you the second one, I have to show you the consistency and rub it right in front of you guys so that you can see how it feels. This is it. it just sink inside your skin right away. Look at that. I didn't really rub it so long. Everything is just, this is what it leaves your skin shiny, flawless, and even beautiful. So when I cannot afford the Murad sunscreen, this one, the SPF, because it is £70, I couldn't have that money to spend at that moment. I went to Body Shop. Even on my skincare, when I cannot afford my expensive skincare, Body Shop is always my favorite. And this Body Shop brand, this is the Skin Defense. This Skin Defense has been my favorite for the past 2 years. I think this is when they launched this. I love everything about this Skin Defense. All their the serum, the clarifying cleanser, everything about it. Their cream is so nice. So I decided to get their sunscreen, the SPF. This is SPF 50 as well. I hope you guys can see it. So this is what this one looks like. I'm going to show you the consistency as well. It looks much lighter than Murad and a little bit loose. Murad is a bit thick. Let's do the comparison right away. That's what Murad looks like, but I'm not going to rub two of them together. You see how it looks? You see how it comes? This comes very thick anyway. I think, whoosh, I wanted to put it back, but that's fine. So you see the difference. This is a bit runny and this is a bit thick. So now we are going to, let's do it this. It's all sunscreen. So now we're going to rub this over again, and let me show you, it doesn't leave any white residue on your skin. Once you rub and rub and rub, everything looks like this. So this is good. And it's good. It's better than primer. Honestly, I love it. And it's very cheap. I think it's about £17. They have two sizes. This one, I think they have bigger size and small size. This one is the big one, the 60 ml. So I think they have 40 or 20. I am not sure. This is the bigger one. I think the bigger one is the one that is a bit between 17, 20. And then the other one is lesser. I can't remember the price. So finally, when I saw Caudalie, I got into their skincare as well. So I do not have any choice than to get their sunscreen as well. They were really advertising that so much, and I got trapped and I bought this, their SPF 50. This is the one I rock mostly this year. I started using this one because I just stopped every other sunscreen. I started rocking this one to see how it works. Two of them are nice. I put this on my body and I put this on my skin, on my face. But any of them could go on each other way. But it's just that I am lucky to have two. And an interesting thing before I show you the consistency about Caudalie SPF as well. I run into TK Maxx. If you have been following me on my Instagram and you are not following me as well on my Instagram, please, why are you not there? Please join me, sis bros. Join me there. Let's catch some fun, okay? I ran into TK Maxx as well because I'm a TK Maxx lady fan. I love TK Maxx, honestly. And let me know if you want to know all the TK Maxx skincare brands that I am using. Let me know. I am going to come back here and share that with you guys as well. So I ran into TK Maxx, and this is the small one for Caudalie. This is the 25 ml and this is the 40 ml. This, I have not even started using it because I am still rocking this. I got two of these during this summer. One is finished, so this is the second one, is about to finish as well. It's just half of it is gone. So when I saw, I've not opened this, when I saw it, I'll be like, wow, TK Maxx is really selling it cheaper. On the website, this is about £26. The 40 ml is about £27, but TK Maxx is selling it for £12.99, which is £13. £13. And I noticed as well, during summer, there was a time this size was out of stock on the website, but TK Maxx was selling it. I did share on my Instagram when I saw it and asked anyone around UK to pop in on TK Maxx and see if they will find on their area. and send me a message if you want me to grab the ones left here and post to your address. So that's why you should join me on my Instagram. I am helpful, okay? Oh no, before I have thrown it down, I am helpful. So that was it, and let's see, let me show you what this one looks like as well. Okay, this looks somehow similar like Murad. I'm going to tell you at the end of the whole thing which one is my favorite. I think you will like that part. As you can see, that's what it looks, thick, not that runny like the other one. Okay, then this you rub in again. This goes in smoothly as well on your skin. See, I don't even rub this thing for too long. It just blends to my skin. And this hand has taken a lot of sunscreen. Let's share to this one. Is cheating because they are helping the hand too. So you see, they all go in very easy, and that's what I love, because when I was watching other people's review who are sharing about physical and chemical, but when I see the whiteness, I did really like it, and I said, if this is the way sunscreens are, I'm not going for it. Luckily for me, my first trials are not like that, and that also get me interested to try more, and I'm looking out for more chemical SPF. Maybe one day I'll try the physical one then and come and do comparison between the two. Yeah, maybe one day I'll try one. Recommend to me on the comment section if you know of any physical SPF sunscreen that is good that you think I should try, and then we will now compare the two, chemical and physical, the difference, how it feels on skin and the result and everything. So I hope I shared everything that the questions I got and the things I said I'll share. I have given you guys my experience, short story of my experience before I started and after, what happened to my skin. I have given you guys the reasons why you should use sunscreen. We have discussed about the things you should look out for when you want to buy your sunscreen based on your questions, and that's it. I think that's it. Okay. Right, in summary, for all the whole sunscreen that I shared with you, which is just 3, my favorite sunscreen is nothing but the Murad. It's not because it's expensive, I just don't know. It's lovely, it feels good, and it was the first experience. Maybe that's what happened, my first love for sunscreen. That was my first boyfriend for my face for sunscreen. Maybe that's why I love Murad sunscreen. They are scoring 10 over 10. Then my second will be Body Shop. The last will be Caudalie. Yes, if I can't afford Murad, I will go for Body Shop first before I could go for Caudalie. That is my honest truth. I believe with all these stories and all these tips I have given, you'll be able to grab yourself a sunscreen, and you're able to know how and what you should look at for when you want to get one for yourself. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and thank you if you watched to this end. Just tell me I love you too, and you're getting a shout out. Bye. Thumbs up and share this video to your friends. I love you.